So one of the interesting things, particularly in corporations, is this notion of multi-sided markets. It means that sometimes the person who uses the product, who might think you're the smartest company in the world, are not the people who recommend the product, who pay for the product, who sign off of the product. That is and by the way, they certainly aren't the saboteurs who might kill the product. And so if you're selling inside of a company, you need to ask the question for sure is, who's the user? Who's the payer? Who's the recommender? Anybody else get involved in the buying and purchasing decisions? Who's the saboteur, meaning over their dead body, and understand why? So just because you found people who are excited about the product, you really need to think that sometimes these sales get a little more complex.
Hi, Steve. Thanks for having me back in again.
Oh, great. Thanks for coming back, Dan. I've been thinking about your product quite a bit.
So I actually wanted to start the discussion on pricing now that we're a little farther along and we know it fits you.
You know, it might be the appropriate time. I mean, you've called on us to understand our problem, and you work with us in showing us solutions from day one, and we're still really excited what you're building. I think it could really fit my department quite well. How much is it?
So we'd actually like it to be free for you.
Free? Wow, yeah. That's awesome.
So will you use it?
Yeah, I'd love it. We got 5 people here today who would love to do that. 5
people? I meant for the whole company.
Well, Dan, so I have the authority to kind of approve it for 5 seats here, but you know, to get something deployed corporate-wide is you need to talk to the head of our IT department, the operating group in finance needs to be involved, our CFO has a group that approves it, and then we have a corporate standards committee that you need to have been talking to this whole time. Those are the other people that I guess you should probably meet for deployment across the enterprise, regardless of the price.
Can you make introductions for me?
Sure, I'm really excited.